Hey everyone! For many American students, this week is one of the most dreaded weeks out of the entire year, finals week. And whether you're a freshman and this is your first time experiencing finals week, or you are a senior and you consider yourself a pro, I have some tried and true tips for how to survive finals week. The first tip is to make sure that you're taking care of yourself physically. That means drinking enough water, eating enough food, getting enough sleep. I know it's really easy to forget to do all of those things, especially when there are big projects and lots of tests to study for. Every few hours, check in on yourself. Ask yourself, have I eaten recently? Have I had enough to drink? I know that getting a good night's sleep during finals week seems nigh impossible, but getting that sleep can drastically change how your finals week is for you. If you aren't getting enough food, aren't getting enough sleep, and aren't getting enough water, you're gonna have headaches, you're gonna be groggy, you're gonna be really tired, and focusing is going to be so hard, and everything in you is just going to want to sleep all of the time. Studying is a pain in the butt when you're like that. So if you take some precautionary steps, make sure you have some healthy snacks like almonds and a bottle of water next to you while you're studying, is guaranteed to help you through those long hours. The second tip is to make sure that you're taking care of yourself emotionally and mentally. That means every now and again taking a 15-minute break to do something that you like. Maybe you watch an episode of Parks and Recreation, or maybe you draw or paint or go for a run. Taking a break from the boring and the hard and the monotonous with something that you really enjoy will help make you feel better overall, and it can act as a nice reward as you're going through the studying process. One of those things that you can do to help make sure you're emotionally and mentally in tip-top shape is to take a power nap. I know it can seem hard to carve out 15 minutes to just stop and let your brain turn off. But again, if you're taking the time to make sure that you are doing well and you're feeling good, studying will be maybe not easier, but it won't be so difficult to get through. Also, taking the time to do these things will save you a lot of emotional stress. I know for me, when I get really stressed out, I tend to have emotional breakdowns. So if during finals week, I take that time to do something I enjoy or even take a nap, it puts me emotionally in a good place, which helps me mentally be in a good place so I can focus more and get more work done. Next, remember that whatever grade you get, whether it's high or it's low, it doesn't determine how smart you are or how important you are. Success is relative, meaning it's different for every person. So just because you might not meet one person's standard for success doesn't mean you won't ever be a successful person. Maybe math isn't your thing and art is, or maybe creativity is your weakest point and science is your favorite. Or maybe school in general just doesn't really flow for you. You still have a lot to offer to this world. So don't feel down about yourself if your grades end up not being exactly what you want them to be. Instead, just focus on doing your best and celebrating all that you have accomplished this semester, academically or in friendships or even just personal goals that you may have achieved. Look at what you have done and celebrate all the different parts of you, not just how good you are at taking a test during finals week. And finally, remember that time keeps going. Sooner or later, this week will end and you will be free from school. Winter break is just a few days away. I wish you all the best of luck with your finals, and I will see you next week. Bye!